Feeling forgetful or mentally foggy after 60? You're not alone, and you're not fading. Let's bring clarity back, one step at a time. Mornings aren't what they used to be. You used to wake up, stretch, smile, pour your coffee with clarity. But lately, you wake up and it takes time to remember where you are. Your body feels stiff. Your mind feels slow. You sit on the edge of the bed, wondering if this is just what aging feels like. But deep down, you know something isn't right. It's not just sleepiness. It's not just soreness. It's the feeling that your energy doesn't rise like it used to, that your mind is still somewhere behind, foggy, distant, not quite ready. And here's the truth, you're not alone. And this isn't something you need to accept. Because one of the simplest, most powerful ways to reconnect with your brain is to reconnect with your body. Not with a workout, not with force, but with a stretch, a breath, a moment of movement with intention. Today, I'll guide you through a gentle morning stretch, created especially for minds that feel foggy, for bodies that feel stuck, and for hearts that just want a calmer way to begin. You don't need to be flexible. You don't need to be athletic. You just need a quiet space and a few minutes to return to yourself. Let's start. Let's breathe. Let's give your brain the wake-up it actually needs. Not with noise, but with grace. Before we move, let's prepare. This isn't about stretching harder. It's about softening into your body. It's about presence, not performance. So here's what you'll need. A quiet corner, near a window or anywhere you feel safe. A chair or mat. You can do this seated or standing. Comfortable clothing. Nothing fancy, just something you can breathe in. A willingness to let go of judgment, of tension, of rush. And most importantly, you'll need to breathe. So let's start there. Sit upright, not rigid, just aligned. Place one hand on your chest, one on your belly. Inhale through your nose, gently, slowly. Hold for a moment. Exhale softly through your mouth. Let's do that again. And as you breathe out, imagine tension leaving your shoulders, your jaw, your thoughts. Let the breath create space inside you. You don't need to fix anything right now. You're just here, present, willing. Now, with a centered mind and softened body, we'll begin the stretch, one movement at a time, with kindness. Now that we're centered, let's begin moving, gently, slowly, with intention. A 1. Neck rolls, release the mind's weight, sit or stand tall. Let your shoulders relax. Slowly drop your chin to your chest. Gently roll your head to one side, pause. Roll back to center, then roll to the other side. Inhale as you roll, exhale as you return. Repeat 3 slow circles, each time a little looser. Let the weight of your thoughts melt down your spine. A 2. Shoulder rolls, shake off the tension. Lift your shoulders up toward your ears, then roll them back, then down. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower. Do this 5 times. Notice how much you've been carrying without realizing. Let it go, one exhale at a time. 3. Seated reach, expand your space to think. Raise both arms slowly overhead, palms facing each other. Stretch tall as if reaching for the sky. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you gently tilt to one side. Hold for a breath. Come back to center. Repeat on the other side. This opens the rib cage, increases oxygen to the brain, and signals your nervous system you're safe. 4. Seated twist, rings out the fog. Sit tall with your hands on your knees. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, gently twist your torso to one side. Place one hand on the opposite knee, the other behind you. Hold for one breath. Inhale back to center. Repeat on the other side. Twisting helps awaken your spine and improves circulation to your brain. The 5. Foot taps, wake the brain from the bottom up. Still seated, plant both feet on the floor. Now gently tap your toes up and down, like a piano player pressing keys. This stimulates nerve endings and blood flow, gently sending signals upward to activate your mind. Do this for 15-30 seconds. Pause your close with stillness. Sit still now. Close your eyes. Notice your breath. Feel the blood flowing. Feel the clarity rising. This was not just movement. This was a conversation with your brain, your breath, your body. You didn't push. You listened. And that changes everything. Let's close with one final breath together. Inhale deeply, hope. Exhale softly, heaviness. Now open your eyes. Welcome back. Final words, more than just a stretch. What you just did may have seemed small, but this wasn't just about movement. It was about reconnection. With your breath, with your body, with the quiet voice of your brain that whispers the thank you. In a world that rushes, you paused. In a world that pushes, you softened. And in doing so, you gave your brain the gift it's been craving, a moment of peace, a moment of presence, a moment of healing. Do this again tomorrow, or the next day. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be yours. The more you return to this space, the more your mind will trust you. And clarity? It won't come from force. It will come from rhythm, from kindness, from care. So as you step into your day, remember this. You don't need to hustle to be worthy. You don't need to fight to be focused. You are enough, right here, breathing, stretching, beginning again. If this video brought you calm or clarity, let us know. Comment, "My mind feels lighter." Subscribe for more gentle practices for brain health, emotional clarity, and aging with grace. You're not fading. You're just remembering how to begin softly. And we're here every morning you need us.
Thanks for spending time with us today. We hope this video gave your mind a little more clarity and your heart a little more hope. Remember, your age is not your limit. It's your power. Right pointing finger, subscribe for weekly videos on brain health, energy, sleep, and the daily habits that help you thrive for life.